that. Film, film, film. Someone just threw a bottle at me. There's a bunch of broken glass here. And it landed right near this guy and his daughter. You throw a bottle at me?
You know what? Let's go.
You almost hit a little girl? Because you're upset that I don't think children should be sterilized? What's wrong with you? We should call the police. Let's call the police. You can keep running. So this guy just threw a glass bottle at me, almost hit a child. Yeah? Let's call the police. Can we call the police, please?
You're not welcome here. Get out the neighborhood.
I don't need your welcome.
Get out of the neighborhood, please.
I'm not going anywhere.
Weirdo.
And the more you want me to leave, the more I'm going to stay here.
Freak.
Whatever you say. You're the one throwing bottles and almost hitting little girls.
Get you out of the neighborhood.
By throwing a bottle that smashes on the ground by a little girl? That's how you think you're going to get me out of the neighborhood?
Get out.
The more you want me to leave, the longer I'm going to stay. That's how it goes.
Weirdo.
Is that all you got?
That is all I got.
Why do you want to sterilize kids?
Get out. Breathe. Bring it.
It's better just to move.
I'm not moving. This is not what I do.
This is Antifa.
I don't care.
Antifa is strong in Brussels.
I don't care.
It's dangerous.
I don't want to bother you. I know you're just doing your job. I just want to say that it's maybe more, it's better if you go someplace else. It's for your own safety.
Yeah.
You're just doing your job. I know. I'm not complaining about any of that, but it's a very gay neighborhood here, and it's quite dangerous.
Yeah, and it's a lot of kids who would grow up to be gay who are being harmed. So this is where we need to have these conversations.
I know these conversations should be publicly, but according to the place. It's like some districts.
You know what? They don't get to determine where people have conversations. They don't get to use violence to try to silence me. That's not going to work. The more they do that, the more I'm going to stay. So if I need to get police involved, that's fine. But I'm not going to live in a society where people are using violence to try to silence people and we just go, okay, I'll leave then. That's not how it works.
I don't want that either.
Well, it's not going to happen.
You're very angry, and I can imagine if I were you. But just
I'm not angry. I'm just making a point. The more people try to tell me to leave, the more I'm going to stay. That's how it goes. So I appreciate.
I know you're from.
Yeah, I get it.
Canada.
I've done this for almost 5 years. I've dealt with
come here
Antifa a lot.
often, in Brussels.
It's my first time here.
It's the first time. I would just recommend you for your own safety. I don't want to harm you in any way. I know you're just doing your job and you're defending your point of view, which I appreciate. I think we should have open debates publicly. Sadly, there are a lot of people who are able to harm you.
I hear you.
That's
I appreciate you, my friend, and you've got a good spirit. And I appreciate your message. You don't want violence, but you know what? I don't want violent people silencing important conversations.
I don't want that either.
So I'm just going to keep having them. But I appreciate what you're trying to achieve.
I think maybe go towards the center more. This is. I don't want anything to happen. The police involved is also.
Yeah, I was actually.
not great for both
I was
sides.
actually leaving.
Yeah, and then the guy threw it.
Then he threw it. So.
That's nonsense. That shouldn't be.
And he almost hit a little girl.
Yeah, he almost hit a little girl.
I've done this almost 5 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I've had my arm broken by Antifa. I've been assaulted more than 40 times. I've never seen that. And I've been here 5 minutes. So apparently they're not used to people having conversations about important discussions, important topics. And they're trying to stop it with violence, but that doesn't work with me. That's why I am what I am.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just watch out for yourself.
You got it.
All right?
Appreciate it. Thank you.